But if there was a teenage boy, he's going to conduct it. Even though my grandmother would have been in her 50s, born and raised in this, more knowledge than he had, but because he was a male, he had the authority to do that. So it's very strange and very patriarchal, for sure.
Does that include something else in the sexual manner?
Um, so that's interesting because I actually just released a video today, or was it today? Yeah, I released a video today about that. So in 1977, they had released a Watchtower that basically said that they were dictating what you can and can't do in the bedroom as a married couple.
Mm.
My whole thing, and I think I'm going to start a movement of like a hashtag of like, where's the scripture? Because you can't just make up all of these rules. I mean, those are the Pharisees, right? They're just making up what they wanted because it made them seem overly righteous. So yeah, you've got all God's laws, but we're going to go beyond that to show we're even better. And so in 1977, they released a Watchtower article basically stating that homosexuals engage in oral and anal copulation, and that you should not be doing that as a married couple. It's wrong and it's, against God and disgusting. Well, there is no scripture for that. And what are you doing in a married couple's bedroom? But it was to the point where, because this organization rules your life so much, there were people in the 70s that were writing letters to the headquarters, and the headquarters is called Bethel, which means house of God. So clearly that shows that they're chosen. And asking, I mean, there was one scenario where there was a brother who unfortunately had trouble performing. And so he was basically begging them to be able to, please his wife. And they said no. And he got disfellowshipped, which, when they disfellowship you, they announce that from the platform. And so they'll announce your name and they'll say, they used to say that you were disfellowshipped. They don't say that anymore. So anytime they make any changes on terminology, that means they got sued. So essentially, they got sued because it's a human rights violation to tell people that they can't fellowship at church.